Welcome to the Pauper Gauntlet. I'm Dan, and I'm playing the 6th match of the first round of the Pauper Gauntlet, and it's not going very well. There's been a lot of rough eliminations here, and this is the Slivers list, and there's an article here. I'll include it in the show notes too, and this is the brew we made of the Slivers deck before Predator Sliver was actually available. So there's no hive stirrings in this list, for example. If you object to this list, please go to the article and make your argument for changes to the list. Hive stirrings or not hive stirrings, all the 3, 1, and 4 decks in the dailies have had hive stirrings. So what I was thinking about, like replacing Spinneret Sliver and the 2 metallic slivers with 3 hive stirrings could be something. If you want this change to be made, please don't comment in the comments this video, but go to the article on MagicGatheringStrat about this deck. But that is only relevant if we win now, because we are entering the gauntlet with the Slivers. And I'm a bit nervous now. I made a few mistakes, I had really rough hands, and there's been eliminations. I did not anticipate this early. So I really want to win this match and get Slivers to the second round of the gauntlet. The second round probably will begin at the very earliest on the 26th of August. On Sunday, on the 18th, we have Tier 1 day. You can watch me lose in the practice room with all the Tier 1 decks in Pauper, such as Delvers, Stompy, etc. Okay, this is like the hands I get. But I can't play with 1 mana. So I'm mulliganing. And here I have 2 mana. And that is what I'll play with. I'm going for Sentinel Sliver, Predatory Sliver. My opponent is Lolukukuk. And right now there's so many Slivers in the practice room that people might quit in disgust, which will of course help this deck a lot. Elves should have an excellent Slivers matchup, shouldn't they? Oh, thanks. Commune with nature. Lolukukuk now has the ability to eliminate Slivers from the gauntlet. I think actually Elves love aggro decks. And I don't know if Slivers is good enough to overcome Elves. Commune with nature is an unconventional choice, but he should be able to overcome me with life gain and Timberwatch. So I have to beat down fast. And this is fast, but is it fast enough? I haven't played Elves versus Slivers, but I think the Elves would have the advantage with their unfair card advantage engines and all the huge effects they can accomplish. So he can make a 5-5, but he's not gonna make one now. So do I want... Oh, he's just taking everything. So well, let's give him a lot of poison counters then. There is no Queer Ranger. Oh, there is a Queer Ranger. So there will be untapping shenanigans. But I'll let him kill off the muscle sliver, the predatory sliver if he wants to. He can't, right? Because the flanking stops everything. 4 poison counters, but now he can make 2 6/6 tree folk. Ooh. Nettle Sentinel. But I think if I let him do this, he's gonna win. So I will just push really hard and try to overcome him. Do I have anything to handle elves? I don't expect anybody to swarm better than I do. Oh, prismatic strands. Does that really work? Termacar, Spinner, Sliver, Standard Bearer, Prismatic Strand, Journey to Nowhere. Journey to Nowhere for critical elves. Sounds like a thing. Still just one Queer Ranger. Well, they're running away with the show here. So here comes the Sliver for the kill, which is not going to happen. And I think we have already lost here. Pretty much. No reason to F6 though. Flanking. 110. He didn't make 2. Why didn't he make 2? Okay. So I put that on the Sidewinder. He can now do some serious damage. An 8/8. Not too worried about defense now, am I? Can he cast elves in the middle of combat? Are you an elf? Is he attacked with everything here? They don't have trample. Do I take this? Well, I will have a hard time getting through next time. But I need a flanking. So what do I need to win here? I need 2 trample effects. Right, because then I score 2 points of poison. If I don't have 2 trample effects, that will not happen. But I need all my slivers, I'm taking the damage. I think he has remembered his... Oh, of course yes. Well, all I can do is just attack with everything. I think. And it's exactly like I predicted. A very hard matchup based on the fact that he just out draws any aggro deck. If you've seen any mistake I made, tell me the minute and second of the mistakes. I can quickly find it and go back and consider what I did wrong. And now just a cute little trample effect and I would be so happy. But I don't have it and I die. He's doing this in his upkeep for some reason. But Elves have won. The first match. So what did we decide about the sideboarding? We want to journey to kill the most troublesome of the elves. What about prismatic strands? It should be critical. I can't even think straight with all these losses. The way to win against elves is not prismatic strands. They're not doing one giant attack. They're not gonna... No, I don't think it's prismatic strands. I think Journey is better. Rancor, Armadillo Cloak, etc. A lot better. And this is why I should have a sideboard plan. So if you want to construct a sideboard plan for this deck, and I, for some reason, win this match now, which feels very unlikely, let me know. It's not my day today. Oh my god. Well, I'm not gonna play with one land. I can't play with that. I can play with this. He is down to 6 cards. And, well, plated sliver maybe. Triple mulligan in a very, very hard matchup. Oh my god, I'm gonna take a break with the gauntlet after this match. Wow. Well, we have flanking. We have Rancor, and now we're gonna beat down like crazy. This will be the turning point when we get back into the game. I don't think Hive Stormings could have saved me, so I'm not too sorry that I don't have them. Mr. Birchlore, and the elf stuff begins. And I think Lolokokok with his elves have eliminated slivers. I'm doing 4 here, but he's doing 4 at least. Oh, could he raise me? Maybe? So, do I get a plains or a forest? I'm going for forest this time. is this like the dark point of the gauntlet where I start to recover after eliminating a lot of decks in a row. There's gonna be more elves, no doubt. And we go for this forest we have talked about, this mythical forest of that will save us. Predatory Sliver. Flanking, very useful. And there is a glimpse of hope in the distance. But of course now we can cast anything. He has no problems casting Distant Melody or... But he needs something huge, like Timberwatch, like life gain. And I think maybe his lack of life gain could cost him this game. So as long as he just has yeah, he needs that guy. That guy. And the branch bender. So this is my last turn of pure violence, but I do get another lord. So I get to hit him hard. But I think it's too late. I think he can recover here. He doesn't have a queer on. So it might not be enough. I feel like I'm a goldfish skill test. Two lives. Wow. Okay, so Timberwatch can give them +6/+6. We can create a 6/6 creature. And that is gonna take care of the Rancored one. Though he will... No, he won't kill anyone. And these two will be blocked by crap. And they will kill the Muscle Sliver, and I think he's okay. And Journey to Nowhere now would be very good. So do I now wait? But he can quickly... I need to push here, I think. And try to push through. This might be a mistake. Because I am now fairly low for all the losses. And in my mind I'm lazy. I'm thinking, I won't do the math. But I have the feeling that he is the one who benefits from this taking longer. So I'm all in. He's gonna kill the Muscle Sliver or the Predatory Sliver. Some elves are gonna die. But I think he's stabilizing here. At least Burslore dies, which cuts him off from blue mana. I have no idea why he would let Burslore die. Oh, he might boost. No, he boosted Llanowar. He's still letting Burslore die. because he knows that he's going to win. Did I kill the forest? No, I didn't. And I F6'd. Still has both his guys. I still have flanking. So he can only make a 5-5, but he can make a 5-5 and boost it. So who do I want to die? Probably the Sidewinder. And I just keep coming! Looking for this elusive last point of damage. And I'm not gonna find it. At least the Lanor elf dies. Am I misplaying here? Will be very hard to get through here. We might have yet another elimination. At which point there will definitely be a break. He's out of resources. I could rebuild here. Now I'm thinking of rebuilding. Oh no. Jesus. But, as I thought, he's the one who benefits from time passing. And I hope you who have watched this channel for a while have seen me winning a lot in tournament practice. There were people saying that I shouldn't play in tournament practice because it didn't represent the real metagame, and it was way too easy to win in tournament practice when I had like 12 wins in a row with Trinket. But yeah, tournament practice have hit the Pauper Gauntlet hard. And I'm dead now if I don't block, right? Yep. So all he needs to do is attack with 2. And I'm dead. Elves will probably be playing on type 1 day. Tier 1 day, sorry. Tier 1 day is the Sunday, the 18th. And now I'm super nervous about it. Oh my god. Okay, I need to block both of these. Then I have no hope of winning. So I am not gonna block. I am gonna block, I don't know. I wanna give up. And Slivers have been eliminated from the Pauper Gauntlet. Yeah, shout out to you, Lola Kokok. Well played. You have crushed the Slivers. And that's there's one good thing about that, because I didn't want to sit in the tournament practice room and play Slivers all day. So I'm happy to see them go. Thank you for watching. The Pauper Gauntlet. There's still 41 decks to go, and I estimate that at this rate about 3 of them will win